Okay, so this flower bed has been looking a little neglected. And by a little, I mean I'd reached the point where I was actively avoiding looking at it. But today, we're finally doing something about it. And my husband decided we weren't going to waste any time because he already got the landscaping paper down, which honestly is probably for the best because nobody needs 6.5 minutes of me watching someone pull weeds.
You said what now?
I said I thought that mulch would go further.
Oh, me too. There's a reason they're only $5 a bag. Or four something.
Yeah, because you need like 100 bags just for this small little area.
Yeah. The good thing about putting the landscaping fabric underneath is that you really don't have to go too crazy thick with the mulch, but you don't want the sun to touch the fabric or it doesn't last. It doesn't laugh either. It doesn't laugh half as long. Last half as long, my goodness. Oh, yeah, I should probably be drinking water.
Did you come out here to pee on it?
No. He came out here to look at it.
He's like blending in.
You better not pee on it. Dude. Now,
I don't know who decided that mulch bag should be so deceptively small because you look at a pile of mulch and think, oh yeah, that's plenty. And then you put it in the flower bed and somehow you've covered approximately 12% of it. We start doing the classic DIY math. How much mulch do we have? How much do we need? Can we make this stretch? Answer, probably not.
Really all I'm trying to do right now is just get it to not move around. Not like with the wind, get it not blow away. We'll buy another bag or two.
Another bag or two? Try 6. But you know what? That's okay. We can already see the difference here. This went from an overgrown flower bed that I didn't even want to look at to something that actually looks like we're intentionally landscaping. And we're not even done yet.
Now we just need to know in the comments, what should we plant?
We've gone to the store a couple different times and still can't settle on what we want to plant here, so help us out. Or we might just have to resort to an AI makeover.
You thinking 3-4 more bags?
Just kidding. Or am I? Maybe we'll just resort to letting the cat decorate it for us. Thank you.
Thanks, dude.
The plan is eventually 2 rows of brick, some actual plants, and a whole lot more pretty.
Something like that, maybe? It's going way down, way too quick.
Mostly because our budget has also asked us to do this one step at a time. I don't know if anyone else does this, but somehow the easiest part of a project is always deciding what you want it to look like. Then you actually start moving things and suddenly you're standing there staring at a brick for 5 minutes trying to decide if it's 3 inches too far to the left or the wrong way around. And of course, remembering we're actually working with the same bricks the original owners bought, so it's not exactly our design choice anyway.
Probably pressure wash these bricks. If you're standing out there, does it look straight?
Teamwork makes the dream work, right? Yep.
We're gonna do a good job of keeping the grass from, trying to go underneath and come up. I don't know if you're gonna be able to.
This is a cool learning process, especially when you discover why having a drain pipe right by your flower bed isn't such a good thing.
Yes, the water has eroded this brick away. Look at it.
Whoa.
See, that's just roof water.
Crazy. Now we're thinking this might turn into a whole little side project to redirect the runoff so it doesn't keep hitting the brick.
Does it look straight? Just want to make sure because I can't see it from your angle.
It does. Mostly. It would be super ideal if we could guide the water away from the wall and straight into the flower bed so it can actually help things grow instead of causing damage. Still poking out. There you go.
Still going down too much, I think. Thoughts? Does it look like it's going down to you?
I can't tell depth from here.
Touches me, I'm like, it's a spider. It's a spider. It's definitely a spider. How's this look? We good? Better?
Yeah. I guess this is kind of my favorite part of a DIY. Just standing around while he does all the work.
Good?
I have the very important quality control supervisor job. Just being his eyes from a different angle is all. It does keep him from having to get up though. Honestly, that matters because it can be surprisingly tiring to keep getting up and checking the same thing over and over again. So we got to the very last brick and realized we had this tiny gap left, but the only piece we had was a 2-section brick that was just too big to fit. So of course, after sitting pondering over that for a minute, my husband just grabs a tool, breaks off one section of the curved brick, and somehow manages to pop the remaining piece right into the middle. It was slightly too small, but honestly, it works perfectly and you'd never even know it was improvised. Okay, well maybe you would. Just don't look too closely.
Spider-Man, isn't it? Alright, I'm somewhat happy with this.
So there you have it, our semi-finished flower bed with not enough mulch. But oh wait, having a dirt pile in our backyard is actually super useful for exactly this kind of situation. And then came the moment that had us laughing at the end.
Mom, Dad, you out here?
No.
Yeah. The door's a little bit locked, so I wasn't sure.
How's the door a little bit locked?
Anyway, while my husband was at work, I did go and get 6 more bags of mulch and spread them out. And we're still needing ideas for what to plant here, so keep following along and drop your recommendations in the comments. And don't forget to follow, subscribe, and repost or share so we can become full-time DIY adventurers. We appreciate your support, guys.